Welcome back, boys and girls. Today we are playing Kill Confirmed on the new map. This is called Beheaded. As you can see, we got the head of the Statue of Liberty right down there.
I'm being watched.
It's a post-apocalyptic New York downtown area, but in the 40s, 50s maybe. Oops, someone was there. And we are rocking the new weapon, which is called the EX1. And it's quite an overpowered weapon, as you can see. This is the reload animation. It's not a sort of reload per se, but more like a cooldown effect. So if you shoot a couple of bullets and then you press reload, it basically just cools the weapon down, and that's about it. It's the same if you just hold down the trigger and fire all your bullets or energy projectiles, or I don't know how you want to call this. It's the same because it overheats and then it needs to cool down. So yeah, the map itself, I'm not really a huge fan of the map. I like that it's finally in New York, because I was missing that scene from the game. I think it's quite an iconic location to be included in almost any Call of Duty. It reminds me largely of Piccadilly from Modern Warfare, to be honest. It's kind of the same vibe, except it's even more hard to see people popping up in the environment, because every model you see, the guy was just running from right to left. I'm not gonna shoot him or her. Their character model basically just blends into the textures of the map. It's kind of like it's hard to describe, but it's a mushy background for everything, and then you have these pastel colored models. Hipfire is also decent on this weapon. So yeah, the visibility is not the best on this map, let's just say that. But I like the layout, I like the little nooks and crannies that you can climb into the head of the Statue of Liberty, for example. Map itself, love the layout, love the theme, don't like the colors. That's about it. As for the weapon, I think it's broken, to be honest. It's really broken. I'm not so sure how it will work in Warzone, because I haven't tested it in Warzone. I haven't been playing Warzone at all for the past year and a half or something like that. It's definitely not a World War II era weapon. So if you are...
Oh, no way.
My man was angry a bit. So if you're against stuff like this popping up in a World War II era game, I don't think you will like this weapon, especially the sound of it. The sound of it is just quite ridiculous and annoying. I don't really like it. It overpowers every other weapon, and as you can see in the distance, everybody else is using the same weapon, because this is the most overpowered weapon currently in the game. The recoil pattern is basically non-existent. I'm playing with 0 attachments. The only attachments, if you want to call it that I have on my gun, I can show it to you, is basically surplus, because I want extra XP just so I can level it up as fast as possible. But that's about it. If you want to see the recoil pattern of it, I can show it to you on that hotel, basically. So I'm not gonna compensate for any recoil pattern, I'm just gonna click mouse button 1 and hold it. And that's it, that was the recoil. And as you can see, it overheats and then it does the reload animation and you can use it again. The fire animation or the firing animation is not instantaneous. If you click, or what do you have on consoles, if you pull the trigger, it doesn't fire immediately. So right now I'm clicking and nothing is happening. You basically have to hold it down for I don't know, like a quarter of a second, and then it will fire a few rounds. And it's quite fast at that as well. You can improve the weapon if you want to call it like that. I don't think it needs much improvement. Oh, my man was mad again. So I don't think it needs much improvement, but you can basically tune it for more firepower or more fire rate if you want to. I don't think it needs any of those. You can also trade off some damage for range or vice versa with the certain attachments. You are dead and you are dead. Now we can finally get inside and probably flank them. I think they will probably go back to their same spots, because that's what campers do. The climbing animation killed me again. I hate this. I don't know what else to say. So far, I like this new season.
Coming up from the hole.
Holy F, I didn't even see that guy sliding. This is the only map that we get for now. I think there will be another map released somewhere down the line during Season 5, which is also the last season of Vanguard, so keep that in mind. And how you can get this weapon. Basically, all you have to do is just reach level 15 in the Battle Pass, and then you will have it unlocked. If you don't want to wait until level 15, you can also buy the battle pass and you can unlock a variant of this weapon at around level 5, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's level 5. And that way you can play it a little bit earlier. This is quite an OP weapon. You can have your fun with it until it gets nerfed. Basically try it out. Tell me what you think about it in the comment section below. And also please tell me if you like these sort of weapons and skins popping up in Vanguard, in basically a 1940s, 50s era game. Oh, someone's in the head.
Hostile flying fortress in transfusion network.
Also, you can shoot down flying fortresses with this because the bullet travel time is basically non-existent. So you can aim at it and shoot it down, but the damage on it is not the best. So you probably need like, I don't know, 6-7 mags of this.
Flying fortress deployed.
I can hear the flamethrower guy popping up there, so I just want to kill him first.
Oh no!
Oh yeah. I don't like how the buildings obstruct my view, but if one thing is realistic in this game, it's this.
Double kill.
And we still got defeated. GG, boys.
Yeah, GG.
So this is pretty much it for Season 5 of Vanguard and Warzone. Don't forget that this will be the last season of Call of Duty Vanguard and Warzone as well. And your purchases, more than likely, I would say like 120% sure that they will not be transferred to the next season of Warzone, which will probably be Warzone 2, if I'm gonna be honest. So that was all from me for today, guys. And I hope you really enjoyed the new season. And if I get a couple likes on this video, I will basically grind this EX weapon to gold camo status, and we can check it out ourselves how it looks. And I think on level 35 we will be able to unlock the RA225 weapon as well, which is either a pistol or a submachine gun. I think it's a submachine gun, to be honest. And then we can make a video about that as well, see how well it does in multiplayer. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you guys for all the support that you've shown me throughout these months and years. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.